sooner we're back on solid ground, the better.
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked.
We're good and done with the Iron Throne, and I've no wish to return.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Listen, lad. Only a special sword could have done what you did. Thank you.
I'll save you! Please, I want to ask you something. God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Scorv what happened. God, I hope he's alright.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
Oh, that was amazing! Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
Thanks to you, me and my Scorv might see each other again.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, son child. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Still hurts. But thank you.
My lord, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
Bloody hells! I was a goner for sure! Thank you.
Agua is free. Free.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us! Saved us all! I thought it impossible, but you did it! We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel mind. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Dream in red.
If not over, then through.
Is something burdening you?
Thanks to you, me and my Scorv might see each other again.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
of the people. Your desire? Lost in thought. Blade at the ready.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Moving in.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
My son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Outer Realm, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not answer, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I had hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder. Hell's Thoric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her. Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps. I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days. Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his port, transformed he fell there throughout. Succumbed as
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties. Just the once. I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Will intends to take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
Will would be wiser to leverage his family name for a position of power in Baldur's Gate. The hells can have him for all I care.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus! Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it?
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? The terrible tyrant himself. Strike him down, bug. Let freedom's bells ring. The brain won't be too far beyond. Oh, how the people will applaud their courageous hero. Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns. I'll keep the whole devil pulling his strings hush-hush, I promise. Don't worry, I won't keep too tight a leash. He scratches my horns, and I'll scratch his. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Will shall force all devil kind to tremble before him. The hells have much to fear.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the hells.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus, forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
Soldier. Aces.
Still alive, so that's progress. Very well.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Where am I needed? And I'm off.
Ask what you will. With each you may still reclaim your oath. So long as oaths are not to be discarded, and if you believe your oath to be of lesser value, you are under your offer. You swear to act the oath of the
Looking ahead. All right, what now?
Action, not reaction.
Where am I needed?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
finish our time.
Two steps at a time.
Splendid.
Sharp as ever. Splendid. Checking things out. No trouble at all.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. One true way.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Stop me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
Blackith's will be done. An efficient path.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe? My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest. This is hardly the time for errands. Do as you wish, but then we must go. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You're in no position to negotiate, Goldie.
But look at all these unfinished watches.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Rinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Checking it out.
blade will not bend. Survival is all that matters.
I will ascend.
up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
To the left and... Marching.
Indolence breeds madness. Without delay.
Sharp as ever. Keeping pace.
Assume nothing. Repositioning.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste.
Fury. I am death.
Battle favors the fearless.
Can't slow down.
Indolence breeds madness.
Still in control. Just wonder if the gods are watching me.
Eager for battle. One true way.
Best foot forward.
What a charmer. While I'm at it, here goes.
Let's get going.
Eager for battle.
Fates have seen everything.
Blackets will be done. Quickly then.
A hero at heart. Well, hello. Heading out.
Attention! Me? Got a little time?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Death won't take me yet.
Violence breeds madness.
Sharp as ever.
Soldier.
We have your methods. We have no more use for you.
We are the greatest.
No time to rest.
In the realm. You need us to maintain this knowledge.
That was close.
Wanna dance? Another.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Within reach. That was close. Too close.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe? My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the New Rossiter.
Here we go again.
Time. You must guide me to the New Rossiter before the Bay Knights send reinforcements. Lead the way. I'll listen to your steps and bring up the rear. We need to move.
that ends not as bad as it could have.
My house, and my cat, and my wife. I want this all to go away!
On the move.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
Time to strike.
No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
Put him up. Under their noses. Want another?
Fury. I am death.
2 steps at a time. Today you fall.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Where do I go from here? Swift as my feet can carry me.
My turn. Close ranks.
My luck again.
Phew. Another one down.
Forever dauntless. Found my mark.
I am fury. I am death. Just so.
Another one down. But it's not over just yet.
Still breathing, despite everything.
On my word. Over there. Let's see. Deactivated. Thank the gods.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
I've counted my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the Foundry's depths and the new Rosetta. Preparation, aren't we? Poor bastards are shipped in from all over the realms. Most come from a fellow called Balthazar, by way of
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Steel Watch?
Parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now.
Assume nothing.
Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again, I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So, I can go? Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you!
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death.
The pride of the gate.
The Watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring. The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction. Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a steel watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
Your gears whine in protest, but you force your body to one side, gesturing for the family to enter the city.
Thank you, Sarah. Come on, kids. Grab your bags. Hurry.
You are kicked from the Watcher's brain. The family runs into Baldur's Gate, unnoticed by the parasite.
No one's stopped me yet.
Assume nothing.
The pride of the gate.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get going.
The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
How much farther can I go?
Wait! Elevator gyroscopes. Triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be. I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Indestructible. We'll see about that.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Still alive. So that's progress. Keep going. Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
slave blood. Repositioning.
Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
Making me sweat. Uh-huh.
Looking ahead.
Let's march. Yeah.
Action, not reaction.
The gate.
I could use company. Fall by my hand. What path lies before me?
Don't be shy. On my way.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Where am I needed? What to do? A hero at heart.
Hey ho.
Assume nothing. Proceeding.
citizen.
I'd love to, thanks. If you insist. You shouldn't have tried me.
Can't give up now. Time for some bloody work. Might will prevail.
I will ascend. My path be true.
This is my time. I've found my mark.
Well, so much for peace. On my way.
Now this is my happy place. Count on me. Poor fucker.
on the victor's path. Behold, the dance of death. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Neurosita awaits your input. The Neurosita is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single Watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You will need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the Steel Watchers, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the Steel Watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend? Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out. Let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Walbrin. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his Steel Watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
I think that if a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbrin, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand Gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand Gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbrin. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbrin. But even I am having my doubts. I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands, kill this man.
How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome. I take no pleasure in ousting Wulbrin. But he's not the old friend I remember. When did he get so angry? So violent? Someone like that cannot lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. We need peace. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbrin, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, We will be at your side. Shoo then. For now. My friend.
Of course they do. The fish. Very fresh. I'm telling you.
Let's talk.
Is something burdening you?
Soldier?
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring. Minsk is an open book, with many pretty pictures. Oh, my friend, there is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words. Boo might fare better, but his home is far stranger there. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashomon, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the sleeping lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still.
New hands are played, newcomers blaze about. A knave, a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the whims of fortune's view.
The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. As you know, he stumbled at the first step, protecting his witch. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rashiman to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rashiman, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsk politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rashiman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk of Rashiman, said he, you insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no? Because it is slow and stupid and sleeping. Boo says Minsk should phrase this in a kinder fashion. Telthors are the living soul of the land. They flit about, offering petty blessings to those who show respect, or playing tricks on those who do not. This is so in Rashiman, but not beyond her borders. Here the spirits sleep, and perhaps we ought to be glad of this. In Rashiman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot. The first time, my Dajema. It was yes, Boo, that was as you wish. Boo, do you have...
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
The cub speaks.
You wish to consult me?
Let's talk. Oakfather preserve you.
Soldier?
How can I help?
What can I do for you, my friend?
Thy will, dost thou require a new...
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Need to find a way forward.
Father sent me to Sharess's caress to deliver messages.
In a brothel.
How was I to know what
It's got private rooms, music, and all round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member
What's
of
plain to you wasn't so plain to Minnie.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting real.
All right, what now?
Also has
Breathe deep and move.
Devil's Den. Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Sleeping in the gutter.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. Doesn't make any sense.
Beware when you've met the drought.
Father, give me strength.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening? Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
No desire is peculiar. It is instinct.
and instinct never lies. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are sane. Time dances on in sequence. The winding path of time evens and becomes straight. With a quiet head, you can once again hear the song of the birds and the wind in the grass. You pluck a flower, and it does not bleed.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Sleep near the gutter, then that.
Teresa's caress is just about dancing, dinner, drinks.
It doesn't make any sense. You will when you met the drow. Give me strength. You two have rocks for brains.
The librarian does this thing with her weird way on.
Sharp as ever.
Why does Wise Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a dozen.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and have sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Don't waste a step.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Mind never quiet.
Anything happened to him? Father, give me strength. And the stench on this place.
Is Crossway already out to fix it?
It's very leather-like.
Just like cowards to be so underhanded.
Wonderful engineering destroyed.
Well, we're shopping first. Dinner with my parents.
What do you need? Your father bless you.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
What I will give me.
These boots have seen everything.
Rest assured, son, what your passions and set his best into That's just it.
Why, yes,
Steal what you do.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be allowed to hold them if it weren't for you.
Gazette. How do you stay informed?
I don't see the point.
Assume nothing.
The one with that stinkiest chest.
An efficient path.
I've got a long road ahead. can't slow down.
Again? I've a nose for the things, in fact. Quite all right. I don't need anything else from you.
This thing, Duba, it's still kind of scary. Only not really.
I wouldn't touch that thing if you double drow dared me.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be? If a book's dog-eared, you know it's good. That's my rule.
Charms, wards, abjuratory aids. Get them all right here.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Still breathing. Time to rest.
Blackith's will be done. Without delay.
Come to Gorg with the busted Steel Watcher too? I feel kinda sorry for it.
I've never seen a Steel Watcher this messed up. Have you?
Wonder what happened to it.
defender of the people. And I'm off.
I see times of trouble.
Eager for battle.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Don't waste a step.
Something's going on there. Then my little.
Never a dull moment.
least 100 in coin.
That's harbour robbery. Especially when it's been in storage for months.
We both know you sell it for... I'll go 600.
Black stuff and guilt.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never let you sell them.
Is something burdening you?
Copper for your thoughts.
Those clanking great steel watches.
Nowhere to run a business, I say.
No matter what even sounds while in recline.
If you start fighting, you can deal with it
Get back to work.
Face maker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
I don't know how closely they watch.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. Well, that shouldn't be particularly difficult. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle miss.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
No lower city house can compare to our mansion next to the High Court.
Just for some time. Safest
Drab attire, lackluster skin, my darling. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself. Remember?
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around. A fellow bard. Oh, might I bend your ear? I've been Well,
Excited and breathless, time passed.
goodness. Look at the time. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you, but the most delightful chat. Here, a little discount as a thank you. Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
the trader has no interest in selling that particular item.
Blowing in loud today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Blackett's will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You wish to choke me to death? Perhaps look like Nurse Arthur.
It was just a tiny stone I'm stuck in a remnant of my pistol.
I suppose your mother squeezed out of a window just like you, filling the damn city to the brim.
Surely you can't agree that I was talking to a child. Out of order.
My shots pilfered every day by drugs like him. City should be for proper folk who earn their crust.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what I'm about them.
Very well.
It's not just theory, but fact.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected. I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening. If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
It is best I do not
Why can't a man be passionate about memories?
Must remember.
Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.